So here's another daily tip from your friendly local dermatologist. So why is my hair getting greasy and oily, and what can I do? And this is another question that's been posed to me. So you gotta realize that the oils that come off of our skin are mostly controlled by our endocrine system, or our hormones in our body. And we kind of intuitively know this. Hey, men have more testosterone than women, and therefore men tend to be oilier and more stinky than women. Well, we all kind of know that, guys, and that's just physiology. That's just how we're made. So if you start getting a really greasy, oily scalp, or start getting acne, if you're a woman, start getting acne, especially around your menstrual cycle, we have to start thinking, why is the testosterone in our body increasing to produce that? Now, it's not just testosterone. Other things can do this. But you really need to have a talk with your local dermatologist about what is happening and why. It could just be your genetic tendency to be a little bit more oily than others. Or it could be your genetic tendency to have a lot less oil and to be on the other end of the spectrum and be very dry all the time. Please talk to your local dermatologist. Please also pay attention to your diet, because diet can influence all of these things. Please pay attention to if you're sleeping well, because if you don't sleep well, your cortisol levels are going to be jacked. That's a medical term, but they're going to be jacked, and that's going to affect every other endocrine or hormonal system in your body. We need to look at ourselves in a holistic fashion. We can't just say oily scalp, so let's get this shampoo that doesn't make it seem oily for 2 hours, and I wash my hair every 2 hours. Like, maybe that's the answer once everything else has been deemed normal and appropriate. But please talk to your local dermatologist to make sure there's nothing that we can do to help you.